When you're first starting to play Beyond All Reason, it can be difficult to choose which faction you should main. Today we're going to be looking at all three factions to find out which one would go with your playstyle. Armada's combat style relies on mobility, versatility, and stealth. Some of the highlights of Armada is their radar jamming, their cloakable metal extractors. They also possess high-powered single-target units such as the Starlight and Sharpshooter. These units make them somewhat better suited for an open battlefield than Cortex. Armada is also known for their EMP technology, such as their EMP bomber, EMP missile launchers, EMP missile tanks, along with their T2 transport ship, which has EMP capabilities as well. Overall, they are known for having the strongest T2 vehicles, and their air force is a little bit more varied than Cortex. This, however, comes with the cost, as their fighter units are a little bit weaker. Overall, Armada is a great faction for players who enjoy variety and different strategies rather than just pushing through with sheer strength. Cortex, on the other hand, is completely different from Armada, where their main goal is to smash their foes with brute force. There is no hiding behind fancy technology here. Cortex relies entirely upon overwhelming firepower and a very tough frontline units. They have very reliable and relatively cheap tanks, capable of unleashing extreme devastation on their foes. Even their metal extractors don't go down without a fight. From small-scale tactical nuclear missile silos to incredibly strong T3 units, Cortex will stomp the enemy with a devastating blow.
Legion, on the other hand, has a lot yet to be decided. This is one of the experimental factions in Beyond All Reason. Simply put, this faction is still in development. There is no official release date for it, or even a real promise that it will be in the game, but we can all assume, based on the amount of work that they're putting into it, that it will be there. So far, it appears that Legion will be largely a mix between the two other factions. They have a decent amount of mobility, as well as a lot of weapons that do mass destruction. Armada is known for its lightning, Cortex is known for its flames, and Legion is known for its napalm. The napalm will do massive damage over time as units stay in that area. This leads to gameplay where you have to think a little bit ahead before attacking. The one thing about Legion, though, is you don't have a guarantee to be able to play it. A lot of servers don't have it enabled, but if you start a server yourself and dedicate it to Legion, then you can likely find some games that people are willing to play Legion in. Overall, Beyond All Reason is a fantastic game. Every faction has different units with different uses. The playstyles can change and vary greatly game to game. You may choose to start with Armada or Cortex, but that's the beauty of Beyond All Reason. Later on, you can pivot as your playstyle changes and start to experiment with other factions. Whether you like destroying your enemy with mass destruction like Cortex, or sneaking through enemy lines and creating devastation unknown with Armada, Beyond All Reason has something for everyone in their factions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a subscribe if you got value, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield.